I would like to call upon DAP and PKR elected representatives who had attacked me as disparaging housewife following the publications of the Malaysia Kini article entitled MCA People Tired of Azizah's Housewife Antics yesterday, 27 April 2015. I wish to make it clear that never once, and I mentioned nor hinted nor had any intention nor refer to the PKR candidate Datin Sri Dr. Wan Azizah as a housewife or housewife antics as published in the aforesaid article. The perceptions of housewife antics were introduced by Malaysia Kini and not by me at all. Unfortunately, the DAP and PKR Wakil Rakyat, namely Chong Eng, Kasturi Pato, Lim Siu Kim, Fauzia Saleh, Rozia Ismail, Dr. Mansur Oman, and YB Simzin has seized this opportunity to accuse me of belittling housewives. They did not check the facts and rushed to call a press conference merely based on the headline of the Malaysia Kini article to criticize me in order to divert the issue to be one on gender. For me, the role and contributions of a housewife is outstanding and never ending. This DAP and PKR Wakil Rakyat should apologize to me and all women as they have misused gender issue to gain votes, which hits below the belt and is disrespectful against women. This DAP and PKR Wakil Rakyat could not answer and cannot reply, cannot deny that Dr. Wan Azizah is in reality representing her husband, and they want to divert attention by resorting to gender issue to attack me. They are playing politics at the expense of gender issue and therefore are disrespecting women and housewives. I take note that the author of the say article, Susan Loan, published a clarification this morning. Chew did not describe Azizah as housewife. However, rather than correcting the uncalled for connotations and the subsequent criticisms targeted at me, against me, as a result of the article's title, Ms. Loan's explanation appears aimed at justifying and tying the housewife terms to my comments when posed by the media and thus lacks sincerity. In her own perception, which cannot be treated as mine, Ms. Loan today wrote, the terms housewife in the headline was used to indicate the perceptions often leveled at Wan Azizah for always being in the shadow of a well-known husband, Anwar. I would like to emphasize here that the crux of my comment during my interview in Pematang Pau were, first, I had acknowledged that these by-elections will be an uphill battle for Barisan Nasional. I believe that people are fed up with Pakatan Rakyat. People in Pematang Pau are regretting that nobody is giving them any service. She did not even serve the Kajang people who are now looking for her, and yet she comes here. It is time for change in Pematang Pau, as although her family has been here for so long, the place is still under a bad shape. Many people are under poverty. What has she done? An elected representative should represent the people and not her husband or any family member. She needs to be clear of what the role of a people's representative is. As evidence from the PKR and DAP female public rebuke of me, it is clear my reputation has been tarnished by the inference cast in the Malaysia Kini article. Thus, I call upon DAP and PKR to apologize to my party MCA and me for the slander against MCA and me. failing which we reserve our right to initiate legal proceedings against them. Okay? Now I would like to play the recording to prove that what I have said is actually the facts.
Now she didn't even serve the Kajang people. Many of the Kajang people now are actually looking for her, you see, and yet she can't over here. In terms of serving to the people, I think definitely you cannot expect her to do anything. And on top of that, this is also a time for us to actually have a change. If you look at the development of this Pematang Pau, for a person, a family who have been here for so long, and yet if you go to even Seberang Jaya, you visit to all this flag and all that, you look at all under that shade. You know, many of these people are living under poverty and all that. What has he done? You know, look at style of dancing and talking about husband, yeah, and then she I don't know, because I think the people should also recognize that when we elect any representative, we want her or him to actually act and represent the people and not to represent the husband or any family member. That is unfair. That's why she needs to be very clear that what is actually a role of a people representative.
Okay, this is what I say. I didn't even actually, I say the people are fed up. I didn't even mention about Pakatan. Okay, and I never mentioned a word about housewife. And it's very clear that I don't have any intentions to actually undermine her by using the words of housewife.